supremacy. Slay your opponents. Take their crest. You're falling behind.
Oh wait, I forgot, I not used this. The cops outside. Good kill. Kill, good shot. I don't have my gear on. Let's just see, is my gear all blue? My chest piece isn't. Oh yeah. Heavy's up. Oh, thank God. That sucks. I was paying attention to it. I gotta change my subclass. You see, there's no way an asteroid isn't killing that man. That man is literally dead. I thought I heard on the other side.
5 minutes remaining.
Nice, nice. Jeez Louise, I just got mauled. I got ran over. Super was good for getting heavy. That's not how that works. I'm an idiot. Look at me. Get all other snipers out, man.
Close the gap. Shut the enemy down.
My own sanity, I just cannot use the fighting line in scenarios where... Wow, that was... That really killed me. It is a sharp one, but still, a headshot on that range.
Only 1 minute left.
I'll just change this.
Double down. You've got 30 seconds.
didn't know what the button was to throw it. No.
10 seconds.
Let me go grab heavy real quick.
Defeat comes for us all.
No. Maybe I don't change my subclass actually.
You can accept this loss, or you can fight again and reclaim your glory.
Only 1.75, really? That's mid. That's mid. As a sniper, it was annoying. But it could be a lot worse.
Control. Capture and defend targets. Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured. reclaimed Zone B. Now make it rain.
Oh my god, calm down! What do you want with me? Look, you're just gonna die right now. Oh my god, dude. You're not good. Oh my god. It wasn't necessary. You don't have to chase me down. Do you see how many people there were? Holy crap. What the fuck just hit me? What did I just get hit by? That killed me.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's
Come here. This kid and his fusion rifle.
shut the enemy down. Double down. Together.
Oh, he didn't use it.
I love it.
Oh, I only have 2 shots though. This could be tough. What the hell just hit me?
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost. That shut them down.
That didn't kill both of them? Oh my god! Look at how good you are! Are you joking me? Yeah, I got me. That's tough. That's a tough one.
Lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Only 5 minutes left.
I was just lining up that shot. He did not care.
Zone A captured. I love it.
God, I don't know where to go. Everybody's just dead everywhere. Oh my god. That shoulder charge hit me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew I should have left this lobby after the first damn game. Wow. I still kill someone. Okay.
3 minutes left.
He wasn't even on my screen yet, man. I didn't even see the guy. I heard his stupid ass fucking exile curse. Oh my god. Pick it up. Pick up the heavy. Or not? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no, we got Exile's Curse man chasing me. The best player that's ever played a video game.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
What do you want? Why are you chasing me down so hard? What does this guy want? Literally, what do you want? What is your problem? Why do you keep chasing me? What? What do you want?
Zone A lost.
No.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. 1 minute. Your enemy has defeated you.
Yeah, those kids can. I'm good. The thing is, I'm good. I would like to not play against those people. It is. This doesn't even look good. I want that. This is the last morning. This is the night. Ooh, like the morning. No. That gun does not look good. It has 2 range. We're in a party.
Clash.
Well, no. That's his stuff. That's her. Oh my god. He was in the Lamb He was in the Rory.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
Alright, so we got some Astral Rising. We got some shotguns. That's for damn sure. What did he kill me with? How did he do so much? How did he one punch me? How did that guy not die? Okay, well, there's fucking 4 of them there, so.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
I'm not gonna play on that close quarters map with everyone on their team using point blank range weapons.
You have zone advantage. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Alright. No.
Control.
Hmm.
I know you can fight, but can you hold territory? Enemy claims Zone C. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. What's that you've got? Zone B lost. They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
No. No, that didn't happen. No, that didn't happen. That's not even what happened. You did not hit me there. There's no way.
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost.
Oh, another shotgun is so much better than mine. There was really 8 people there and I didn't kill any of them.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes left. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. Their lead has diminished. Keep it up. It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
That's the same shotgun I'm using! How did he just map me? He's just... He's just mapped me. I give up, man. Nobody's ever another person, I guess. I just run around for minutes.
flash. No fancy drills, just defeat your opponents.
Wow, nice. That's your Arsenal gonna cover you. There's no point, man. I might as well just have... I doubt it. Minor multitude, minor multitude, minor multitude. I get it. Yes, I understand. Oh my god! Get alive, please! Get alive, please!
5 minutes left.
Oh my god, it's just a waste, man. It's just completely useless.
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need? I know you'll use this well. Don't waste it. Be safe out there, Guardian.
Wait, really? Oh, no, that is interesting. Rusted Lands? That's fun. I love Rusted Lands.
Supremacy.
You think that you're better off dead? She got me acting all sad. Damn.
Protect your
Everything
crest.
bad. Damn. So you can't. Oh my god. Why is this menu so laggy? What was it at when I started? 9%, okay.
That shut them down. 2 for 1. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. One after another.
Come in. There's just too much stuff, man. I just spawned. I just spawned, man. That's not fair at all. That is not even the slightest fair.
5 minutes. Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it! Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Minutes remaining. This is wonderful! Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Your enemy has defeated
If that didn't take me up like...
Everyone loses. Not everyone fights to take their glory back.
I also didn't do it. Oh yeah, we only killed 5 here. Please tell me it's not final blows. Oh. Yeah, that happened to me when I got on. Yeah, same thing happened to me when I got on, but it didn't matter because I just made the party, so. Wow. I swear it was yesterday.
I swear it was yesterday too.
How was rating?
It was good. The homies were chill. You know.
Did you get
It was like
anarchy? Anarchy?
no.
I
We
did
did it twice.
bro. I literally did it freaking. Yeah, I was like, holy hell! AJ's been doing this fucking raid for so long. I figured you had to have done it multiple times. It was so easy. We did in like 20 minutes. That raid
Yeah,
was so fucking easy.
We did it on my hunter and I did it on my titan.
Yeah, I did the raid, and then I did Riven 4 times, 3 times. Sword cheese, and I got a fucking 1K voices
No, you
on
didn't.
my first fucking. It wasn't my first chest, but I was we just did Riven, and then I switched characters. Then we did Riven again. Then I switched characters. So then when we did the Queen's Walk, I'd have 4 chances, and I got on my 3rd try. And it was so much fun because doing Riven, just because I was playing with like a clan, like people that knew each other, and it was just all black people, and they were so funny. I took video clips of like everything we did. That's why I sent you that video. We had a fucking dance party after we were finished.
It was like 4 people that lived in Virginia, and then some random guy that joined, and then me. And my first sign of like these people are gonna be chill is I joined in on it was like chill raid night with the boys, and I was like, I don't know, hopefully this guy will be able to teach me. So I messaged him and I was like, are you willing to help me a little bit? I was like, I pretty much know the whole thing, but whatever.
When I joined in, I was met with somebody was playing Futo Shuffle on violin. That's when I knew.
Dude, when I joined in, I literally fucking heard Sasuke, Sasuke, Sasuke in the background. I fucking looked at the guy's profile picture. He had Eternal Take, the album Eternal Take as his profile thing. And
the
then
first
he fucking saw
person
my clan tag.
I've never seen somebody recognize the Futo Shuffle on violin name.
Yeah, that's literally what he said. I joined the thing in orbit. He said this man's clan tag name is Futo Shuffle on the violin.
And the thing was, like, we would have done it. It literally took us like an hour, and like probably over an hour. But it was so easy to do the sword cheese. But we just like people just kept being retarded. We had this one guy who didn't have a mic, and we were like, "Bro, use your light attack," because he would have like 200,000 damage when everyone else had 500,000. And he was like, I am. Just an idiot. He just was not using it. And then once he literally did that for like over an hour. And finally, on our 3rd time, like after beating Riven, he finally started using it. And then it was just super easy. Like it took us like 5 attempts every single time.
The 4 people I played with knew how to do every single raid in the game besides Last Wish. So
the person I played with, or the people I played with, it was like 3 of them really knew how to do like Scourge of the Past, and then everyone else was like kind of knew it. It was like, what did you do in the Scourge of the Past? What was your roles?
Well, I was the greatest fucking Sparrow driver of all time. I'll say that.
There's no way you made it on the first try.
I made it through the 3rd time pushing every button but 2. Because my fucking team was getting dog bagged.
I literally just, every time I would just get mauled by my, like, I would go through, and there would just be like 3 sparrows just like trying to go into one hole, and like the hole that I was going to go into, because it's probably like the easiest hole. That's probably why people do it. I just didn't know. So I would just get sucked. I would just die. We did it on our 2nd try, so I only got
I basically the part where I really got so far ahead. You know the part where you had to go like super far to the right, like off to get the button, and then super far to the left to get the button. I got both of those buttons. I literally went to the right and then jumped off my Sparrow, went up to the left, and then
yeah,
my
I saw
Sparrow.
somebody else do that. It's yeah.
And I still made it through because my team was dick at sparrowing, but everything else they were good at. I don't know. What did you do in the last encounter, or the first? Actually,
I did
for Prime 1.
For the first encounter, I didn't really like the way like the people were being so like. I was so confused, but like it was super easy. But at the same time, I was like,
for
like
Intersection Prime 1.
It ended up. What the hell was Intersection Prime 1?
That's like the first phase of the boss before you actually shoot the boss.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
That was a very opening entrance.
What are you talking about? You're saying the first phase of the boss, and then you're saying the opening entrance.
There's 2 phases of the boss.
Yes, I know, but I'm saying, are you saying opening encounter of the entire raid, the one that we did?
Which one you're talking about?
I was just gonna go in order and just say.
Okay.
On the first one, I was a picker-upper. It was super easy. I don't know how people. There were actually people that were like the first time I had no clues, like 4, and I was like, what the fuck? But I just had a map, so I was like, okay. Because I just found a map.
I didn't think about doing that.
I just found
a single thing because my guy was.
I just found a map on my computer. He was just like 4 because the people that like, I guess it's like something 1, pick up 1, and then there's like something 2, pick up 1 or pick up 2, which I didn't even know what I was a part of because people were changing like their roles like every time, so it was just stupid. So, and then on the what was the first part of the boss fight? What was it?
It's when 3 people stay up top and kill Shanks and 3 people.
Oh yeah, I just killed Shanks because the fucking other people just
a fucking punchy shaped guy. Mr. Draco.
What?
It reminded me that the controls on the tanks are dog shit.
I mean, it seems super easy, like, when I looked it up, but I was like, well, these people all have done this raid multiple times, so... I was like, I might and they wanted to go down. It seems easy, you just go in a freaking circle and just pick up 2 of the balls, you don't pick up the first freaking ball. Well, not balls,
yeah,
but
we only
whatever
wiped
shape.
on the Sparrow part and the entrance. Or the boss one time. Those are the 2 wipes.
And then the boss phase 2, I just snipe shit. It was just...
You were the sniper?
Yeah.
That's kind of useful that you were the sniper, because I was hoping that we didn't do 2 different things, or we didn't do the same thing. That way if we ever did it together, then we would know what to do. Because I'll
do it again today for the Anarchy.
I ran Berserkers both times, so... I don't know, the sniper part seemed kind of hard, so I just didn't want to do it.
It was... I mean... It depends if you're... Because did you have 3 snipers and 2 people?
No,
because our map guy was like, bro, I don't need no one in the room. He wanted 3 snipers.
We had some guy named Skills who was the fucking greatest player I've ever seen, and that was the time we didn't wipe on the boss. We literally just did it first time, and the second time we had some bitch ass kid had no clue what he's doing, so we had to get this guy named Zack Attack, who's one of the 4 people. He just went over there and sat in the map room and just sucked his dick. But I was like, I really don't want to do sniping because they were like, fucking, shoot critical, he's wounded. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I had literally no clue what they were talking about.
I would like to sit here in front like doing the fucking sniping is hard at all. It's not. It's literally just, you just snipe certain parts of his body that have, like, in order to take a shield off. Dude, we kept getting screwed.
The Berserkers is insanely easy as well.
We kept getting, that's why I'm saying the whole raid is easy. I mean, there are obviously still stuff where I'm like I just didn't, like for the Sparrow part, for example, my whole team just did that pretty much for me, because I just died.
I can do Sparrow part solo, what can I say?
That's good, so hopefully if we can just find one other person that can do it, or even just you. And then obviously the whole maze.
You don't have to... Did you guys like close the doors at the end of the Sparrow thing? You guys one of those big teams?
I don't even know. I didn't look like it. He freaking jumped up onto this platform. If 2 people make it to
the Sparrow, then you have to close the door, or you can close the door. But if one person makes it, then they have to do more sparroways to just get through it by themselves.
It was like one person, but he just ended up doing like this parkour at the end.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
like
that's
ended
what I
up
had
in.
to do.
Yeah, it seemed. I mean, I don't know.
It felt cool because it was like our 5th run, and my whole team was just fucking watching me for like the 3rd time in a row. Just, you know,
His name is the
kids.
White Carmelo. Yeah, it was just funny. The people, the black people are just fucking funny. I can't even remember like specific moments.
I was like, hopefully Gio knows the entire last wish now, so he can take us through it.
Well, I know the ribbon cheat.
Well, that's important because I know the other stuff.
I just know the ribbon cheese literally makes it 20 times easier because I do know the part that actually is difficult is like knowing like where to like how to do it. I guess I mean you've probably seen it because I assume this has been saying in the game for a long time. But you go into like the first room and like if ribbon's not there, then you have to go and do like the glitch or whatever where it's like joining allies and spawn at the top and then go into fall down a couple of things and then go into a different room. Like I know that whole path because you know I did it multiple times, but
Crown of Sorrow is the easiest raid ever. It's basically Scourge of the Past if it felt cool. Like Scourge of the Past is super easy, and so is Crown of Sorrow. But Crown of Sorrow is super easy, but it actually feels like I'm good at the game. Unlike Scourge of the Past, because Scourge of the Past I'm like, oh look, drive around, kill fucking Berserker, and then
yeah, we're gonna have to do it. The guy that I was playing with said he got 1K voices and Anarchy on his first try. I was a little sad I didn't get Anarchy because I was like, goddamn, I have to do this raid again.
Yeah, I already did it twice, but honestly, Crown of Sorrow is actually so fun. Like it just feels so cool.
What do you get from it?
You get
anything?
shit, but you get Teraba as the exotic. But
well, I have the catalyst for that, so.
You have the Teraba catalyst? Really?
No, I have an ornament. I meant I have an ornament. Bring the Lamborghini fucking cop car.
They were just like. This fucking raid is easy as shit. And I was clutching up on Crown of Sorrow too. We wiped a couple times on the final boss, and my team is ass cheese. I'm better than them.
You know, I'll do Crown of Sorrow. I just have to look at a fucking guide. But I'd rather do Crown of Sorrow after we do Scourge of the Past.
All right, we're doing Scourge of the Past.
We can do it right now, I guess. Yeah, it just requires you to have a Titan with a bubble. We kept getting screwed over just because the Titans who would put the bubble down just wouldn't put it down like in the correct place.
Dude, my team, the second time doing it, we had this kid who is the worst CAPer I've met in my entire life. This kid, I don't know if he was retarded. Like he literally was. So we did like CAP from like the puddle. Like we didn't do it from where the boss was. We just always led the boss to the same area.
We would just be like we would just vibe out. We didn't care where the hell the boss was. We'd just do it from wherever.
Because we tried to do it from wherever one time, and the 4 people were just like killing themselves, and they were just like, you know what, we're not gonna keep joking. And we got this other random guy, like the second time around. The first time Skills, obviously, like I told you, was the greatest player of all time. But the second guy, later we put 2 bubbles, and then we had a well under A. And this kid was like, we all wiped, like 4 of us got P. And we wiped in the, like, right next to the bubble, and we're fucking, who is there? And he was like, I was in A. Fucking retard is over on the right side of P. Literally at the very end of P with A. He didn't really, it took him, I think it took him a couple runs before.
The same thing, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I was kind of, like, I don't even know if it was me that was doing it, or, I think there was somebody else that was doing it, because, like, I was being a little, a small shitter on the CAP, but I knew what to do. It was just, like, sometimes, like, the first time we did it, I just completely, I just forgot that, like, about, like, the flashbang happens before. But it wasn't even my fault, like, but then I stopped doing it, you know, like, after that first time. But then there were still people that would get tethered, so somebody was eating their own ass, yeah.
What happened to us, they were just like, I think what happened was the guy did not realize you actually had to, like, that you switch. I don't think he actually realized I was a mechanic. Because then I was like, hey, fucking retard, you know that, like, your thing switched? And he's like, oh, yeah. But I totally tell he fucking didn't. He had no clue that they actually switched. He was just being stupid.
Okay, I'll find an actual raid that doesn't have 5 people this time in it.
Alright, I'm doing, Well, I'm gonna move like I'm Kobe when I'm far from a snake.
I was gonna get.
I did not get a single weapon from either of my Scourge of Pass runs. I got 8 pieces of armor.
I got the freaking scores of the past Sparrow.
Yeah. What does it look? Is it the micro mini? What is it?
It's called Always on Time, but it has so many buffs. It has
Here, put it
Beagle
on.
has a shorter cooldown between summons. Enemies are less aggressive towards you while you ride sparrows.
What the fuck?
It has destabilizers also. You know, freaking
Well,
release roll.
that's a top tier sparrow right there.
I know.
Yeah, whenever
This
the
is
first time we
freaking
beat it,
swell.
someone was like, "Someone get a sparrow! Someone get a sparrow!" I was like, "The fuck you care about a sparrow for?" He's like, "That shit's god tier, dude."
Yeah, this sparrow's fucking. I mean, it looks okay, but I mean, it just. Give me Calith's.
Dude, they're gonna make fun of me for having blue armor.
I was afraid they were gonna make fun of these people when I switched my warlock. They're gonna make fun of me, but I was like, I don't know why they would care because at least I'm still over 750. I'm fucking like 930.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just the greatest fucking. Bro, Crown of Power is actually so fun. Like, I gotta do that with you sometime.
Yeah, we can do it at some point.
Like me and
I would have went to
everything-
sleep so happy if I just would have gotten Anarchy from it. But can you join me? Goddamn.
My partner for everything was this guy named Nate I think it was Nate the Great. It might have just been Nate, but Mans was the homie. Like, fucking, literally him and me were. I don't think him and me messed up a single time. I don't think we ever wiped on Crown of Sorrow or any of the raids that we did wrong because we both ran Berserkers, obviously, and then when we went to Crown of Sorrow, the whole Crown of Sorrow raid is just 3 groups of 2. It's like the whole fucking raid. You just suck people.
Do you want to be my partner in the Connoisseur raid?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you probably actually know what to do.
Well,
But at least you won't shit
I had
on
to.
me.
I had to explain to some. They basically explained it to me, and
You have
then
to explain to them.
they explained it to me, and then they got a new guy in there, and they're like, "Okay, and explain the whole thing to him." I was like, "Fuck," but memory. I only messed up one thing on the boss encounter. I forgot.
I had to freaking remind this guy. He was trying to tell the guy like, oh, it was for like the Queen's Walk. It was like, hey, if you see a freaking white orb when you're in the thing, you gotta jump in it. He didn't even mention the fact that like you do it when their timer's low. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think so.
The Queen's Walk thing, I was super nervous. I was super nervous before I was joining because I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna have to freaking. But it was kind of nice to like, you get your checkpoint on the Queen's Walk too. We really wiped on the freaking like jumping thing one time. And everyone was so...
after Riven?
Yeah, when did you
get your cheeks?
Because I was using my freaking Warlock, and I have no idea how Warlock jump is so tard. I was using it, and like sometimes I would go super high up, and sometimes I'd go like... It was like strafe and high jump at the same time. But like, it changed. Yeah, I was definitely a shitter on that. But also, I had 5 other people that died, so I did not care at all. That like, I was the one that messed it up, because I didn't. The Queen's Walk was easy, but people just kept being stupid. Like, I messed up the Queen's Walk once.
Queen's Walk took in the world record speedrun. I'm pretty sure Queen's Walk took longer than Cali did for teams.
I mean, you really can't do it fast, I guess, because the person can't double jump, so they have to just walk through the whole thing. I messed it up once, but it wasn't even my fault. Like, I was the second person, like, to get, like, the first person, the person that opens it up with being chosen. I was right after him, but I was in the very back, and I had 9 times freaking, like, deathness, so I couldn't get to the front in time, because I had, like, tons of people in front of me that were inside of a mouth, so it was like I literally couldn't get in front of them. So, I got freaking raped, basically, is what I'm saying. But they didn't really care. The one that we finally got that made me kind of happy, I was the first person, like, I opened it up, so I had to be in the freaking rainbow room by myself. I was, like, the leader of the rainbow room. It felt cool. I was super nervous that I was going to die in the rainbow room.
Or the easy part, but I don't really know that much about the raid.
I just thought it was going to be hard because, like, in videos, there really was, like, there's so many enemies in there, it's like, I'm going to die, 100%, because I'm Geo. There's no way... I died of freaking 2 ads. But it's like they like have worse aim. Like there were so many enemies, but they didn't really. I almost died, but that was when there was like 5 people in the freaking rainbow room. So.
All right, I'm already ready. Here we go.
I'm trying to turn my freaking computer on so I get my map up, because the map makes it so much easier. Because there's really a call out for every segment of the freaking map.
I did not. I didn't think about like looking up like maps or anything. Like as soon as I joined
I didn't look
them,
up a map
just,
for. I didn't look up anything for anything else. Because nothing else. Hopefully they don't. I can just do the same thing as I did before. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't really want to learn how to do the freaking.
What puzzles do you bear?
I was trying to do Jade Rapid, or I was trying to do Rain Storm Knife at the same time as I did in Mountaintop, so because
Oh
snipers,
yeah! Woo!
snipers have to use.
Please be sniper. Please be boy. Please be boy. Fucking star.
Snipers have to use, like, yeah, the snipers have to use scout rifles, so.
Oh really? I just one time, like the second time we did it, like the retard guy was or one of our retard guys like did something wrong, and he was someone was like something happened. Oh, it was like during boss DPS, I got like 3-shotted by like 4 vandals, and I was like, guys, don't you have snipers? And then Nate was like, Nate was fucking defending me the whole time. Everything I like rarely ever die, but I died to like 4 snipers, and he's like, what the fuck are you guys doing, dude? No one had ever gotten like mad at all during the whole time. He's like, do you guys not have fucking scout rifles or something? He's like, why are there so many snipers? Because our whole team got like 3 people got wiped by like 6 vandals. I don't know if that's the snipers only. He's like, that's your only job is to kill snipers.
The snipers, like in the place I was at, I got freaking like gangbanged by vandals at one point. They almost killed me, but it's not that bad because I just figured out, I just adapted and wouldn't die, but it was cool because, I don't know, it was just cool. That's all I was just saying.
Oh yeah, good match.
Because I put like a bubble on P, and I was like, bubble on P, bubble on me. And this guy was like, nice. It was cool, because he was like the cool guy.
Big ups.
And that's the one we won. Yeah. Because I created P. I was the creator of the P zone.
Holy shit! Upgrade modules cost 5,000 glimmer. I thought it was 500. I just burned like 70,000 glimmer. I just burned all my glimmer.
You would think that Andy just pulled an 80 piece of armor. Holy shit.
What?
Oh, man. Holy.
I just looked and I was uppity, dude. That's not the fucking move.
Yeah, the map really helps because.
We're looking on the
Well,
money.
did you just follow the person who like knew where like 4 and 3 was and stuff like that, or did you just like realize?
I just knew everything.
I never looked at the map, so I never like. I never
There's
looked
a
at
point
like.
where Nate got shit on, and I had to do the intro part like solo. Like I had to 1v1 a berserker. I felt like the smartest man ever. I fucking ricochet rounded a recluse shots to his back. I felt like a genius. Clutch stuff.
Yeah, the intro part could be. Jesus, could be the hardest. But I mean, I still think it's.
I still think the boss fight's the hardest because the second time we did it, like
I think
don't know what it is,
the
but
final
snipers
phase
suck
of the
snipers
boss.
suck ass.
I think the final phase of the boss encounter is probably the easiest of all of all the things.
Maybe just because I had bad people to shoot crit spots, but we like me and Nate because
we never
like,
had the berserkers finish before we what am I saying? We never had the berserkers finish before he had his shield down.
I don't even know what happened, but I remember one time I sat there in a tank shooting like 6 shots at him, and then he just did the wipe mechanic, and I was just like, what the, why isn't he going down?
Well, you couldn't stun him because he already had his shield up still.
I don't really know why. Someone just said he still had his shield up. I didn't know if that was something I did wrong, but I don't know if we just had the worst snipers ever, but like we would easily 2-phase the boss. Like one DPS phase we would get like 60% of his health. And then like the second phase, we would get to the tank bar and we'd be like, oh, it's a wipe. Someone didn't shoot the crit spot. Like 3 times in a row. I was actually wondering myself like, that's when I was like, are snipers hard? Like, I'm pretty sure I watched a data video. Their only mission is to just shoot crit spots. Like,
it can be hard because if the boss isn't like looking in a place where you can see crit spots, then you just can't do anything. Because I mean, you can leave the post, but I mean, you really don't want to. Because there's freaking enemies. Did you ever have anybody like Like, just not kill, like, the Shanks, like, with the shields, so they just came down and raved you?
No, we did that thing first try.
Yeah, I think we did it... I think we did it second try because somebody got on the tank, like, way too late because he didn't know, like, where the tank was.
There's
'Cause
four
they didn't-
encounters in Crown of Sorrow, and we first tried 2 of them. And
Oh my god,
Crystals,
what am I... my PC will not turn back on. I literally made it
Crystals
sleep.
is the
and that-
parkour section, and it took us, like... The parkour section, out of all of them, took us the longest because we had some trash bag kid who... I don't know if this kid does not know his left and rights, but you should split up into two teams, or 3 teams, but one team stays back, and one team goes left, and one team goes right of 2. And I was literally with Nate the whole, like, raid. And this kid, for some reason, would just always follow us around, and I would have to fucking clutch up, and I would just have to, like, jump, like, across the map to go help the other guy to melee crystals, because you have to have, like, you had to have, like, one person with the buff, one person without the buff, and this retard was so dog at it.
I was using... Most of the raid I was using, like, a shotgun. What the...
Alright, Chim, find us a freaking Swords of the Past team.
I'm trying, but I have to get my gear on, and I have to get my computer turned on.
Oh my god, I can get a team. I can get a team.
Yes, please. I was using Recluse and a shotgun. My 1-2 punch beauty.
Alright, create a team. Fire team. Scourge of the Past. No,
We're making it. That's tough.
Need what, 4 people?
You're gonna have to go look one up.
Scourge of the Past, know what to do. Anything else I should put? Fresh,
Probably.
oh.
Blasphemous, Wyvern, Sword, Cheese, need 3.
Oh, you know what I could
Enjoy.
say? Nate told me the secret to getting really good players. You gotta say, teaching one, know what to do. But he said sometimes people who don't know what they're doing will be like, oh, am I the one getting teached? Retard. Imagine,
I'm pretty sure the one that I joined was a freaking teach one.
I cannot imagine being that stupid. Where you say, when you join into a teaching one and you say, am I the one being teached? Like, if you're fucking that retarded, you shouldn't be playing video games. I'm not gonna say teaching one. I'm gonna say, fresh, know what to do. 10 plus clears, must have them, under 30 minutes. Sorry, I hate people do that.
I saw somebody that did that, like 10 plus players. Must have.
Yeah, look, I'll probably find one right now. SOP fresh, know what to do, need to. Oh, Chim, need to. Oh, it's already full. Fucking 10 seconds ago.
Oh my god, did my computer finally turn on? Oh, thank god it did.
My computer, uppity. Okay, go to the orbit, Shermer.
I think I'm on orbit right now. Am I?
No, you're sitting in your inventory.
I'm on orbit now.
No, you're just sitting next to the gunsmith. There you go, Chim.
I swear, I literally pressed touch. Do we go? I literally pressed touchpad and triangle.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna have to restart my computer, bro. This thing is going slept.
Scores of the past fresh. Chill run with the boys. That is really what I joined. Chill run with the boys. Gee, what's your Wrestling Machine time trial, Jim? Or your scores of the past time trial?
Huh?
What was your Scourge of the Past time trial?
Scourge of the Past time trial.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Go to your stat tracker and look at what your time trial is. Because the first time, it took us like an hour and like 10 minutes. And the second time, boy, we speedran that shit, dude.
Where would I see this in
Go
raids?
to stat trackers and then raids and then it's the bottom right one.
Like on my emblem.
No, go to stat trackers.
Where the hell is stat trackers?
It's in your triumphs, dog.
Triumph. Stat trackers. Raids. Scourge of the Past time trial. Fucking Jesus. Wait.
What is it?
It took us an hour?
Your cheeks!
Actually, I'm not that surprised. What did I say?
It took
What?
me and my team an hour and 17 the first time, and it took us 44 minutes the second time.
My last wish time trial was 30 minutes.
My Crown of Sorrow time trial was like an hour and 30 minutes. That one took us a little bit.
I thought you said it was easy. How is it more difficult than Scourge of the Past?
I said it's more difficult, but
No, you did. You said like
I said it's easy, but it's more difficult.
I definitely don't think you said it was less difficult than Scourge of the Past.
It's definitely harder, but it's still an easy raid. Unless you're stupid.
I thought you said it was easy, but you have fun.
It is easy, and I had fun. But that's why it's funner than Scourge of the Past because it was definitely harder than Scourge of the Past.
God, I don't want to use I don't want to use Titan. Low key want to use Hunter. But Hunters don't have good supers at all.
Then
so.
you're gonna think it's easy because you're just like me. So.
Hunters have trash supers, so there's no point in me playing Hunter.
Trash super's my asshole.
What is a good super?
Celestial Nighthawk chunks, dude. If you get 3 people to be on one thing and Scourge of the Past, it hits for like 700.
Okay, Celestial Nighthawk, but Celestial Nighthawk is bun, so
700k, dude, that's fire. Whisper only hits for 50k a shot when you have 3 people.
I used Celestial Nighthawk the very last time we did it, because one time we freaking wiped on the very end of killing Riven, like the little small damage phase, because
the last
because you know, people died on the freaking like time trial, or on the what's it we call it, the fucking what's the shit called, you know, like the jumping thing. So, and then, you know, obviously only get 1 res per thing. So we were chain reviving, but right before Riven showed up, because we had like 10 seconds, and there's one person that just didn't chain revive. So then, obviously, we didn't have enough DPS to kill Riven. But that time, they just Celestial Nighthawk just one-shot Riven. They're like, oh!
Alright, going to Scourge of the Past. We're going to 2 minutes. I'm joking, please don't. Why is no one joining my Scourge of the Past fresh? You know what to do. Alright, Jimmy. I'm gonna recruit you. Scourge of the Past, anyone welcome to join. I'm inviting this guy. Or should I join his fire team? Oh wait, anyone welcome to join? Get that shit out of my face. You're gonna garbage people. Scarf just not English. Sorry.
Somebody put Wrath on the machine.
Oh,
it's probably just a Destiny 1 raid.
It is. It's crazy because we were laughing at the fact that we literally saw more Destiny 1 raid fire teams than Spire Stars.
I saw a bunch of Destiny 1
people
raids.
wanted to do Kingsfall and Volta Glass and Wrath of the Machine really bad.
I saw a bunch of people.
Other one.
Crown of Sorrow, first time trying to. Oh, this is what I am doing. Crown of Sorrow. Could someone teach us Last Wish, please? Scourge of the Past, boss phase 2.
Sure, get that guy. How many people?
There's 3 of them already.
Alright.
Let me try to join and see if I can. And see if they already have 6 people. I'll just leave.
Raid. I need some chill mentors.
Scourge of the Past, boss phase 2. Yes, please. Oh shit.
Vault of Glass, know what to do for Fatebringer. Can I just say the greatest people on Earth are the people when you go to look for fire teams, like teaching all of Last Wish. Those are the greatest human beings on Earth. Teaching all of Last Wish, join if you want to learn. That's just how you know that you're the nicest person to ever live.
See if these little toads invite me.
The amount of people that want to do Garden Salvation is insane.
Yeah. GOS.
They're like, Andy, you want to do Garden of Salvation? I was like, I don't have Shadow Keep. And they're like, you don't have Shadow Keep? And I was like, yeah.
I was playing with like 2 people that didn't know Shadow Keep.
Well, because they were all, when you use Crown of Sorrow, you want to have Xenophage, and everyone using Xenophage, and they're like, do you use Xenophage? I was like, I don't have Shadow Keep. And they're like, oh yeah. Like, use fucking Whisper then, you pussy. And you
Yeah, I was using it. I was actually using Darcy for as a sniper because I was like I was gonna use Whisper. This guy was like, no, bro, Darcy's so much better.
That's what the random guy that joined was like, I'm gonna use Darcy, and the 4 people were like, shut up! They were like, no. You Whisper, Darcy's literally ass. So.
I mean, it just depends on your preference, I guess. It literally just...
We freaking died, dude. Dropped 1,600,000 DPS, felt like a legend. I'm bad at DPS, though. Like, I'm just bad at it. I feel like I always have, like, the third least. So
0 hour heroic, be very experienced. Crown of Sorrow fresh, 1 more is needed. I keep thinking that this is Crown of Sorrow. This is not Crown of Sorrow, this is... Mary Garden Salvation.
Is anyone gonna join?
Okay, there should just be a freaking place for...
Jimmy, did those guys invite you or no?
No. Like I said, why is everyone doing GOS? Come on, do SOS with me.
Oh look, sir. Wow, look at this guy.
There should just be I can't believe that you can't just put like a thing for like Scourge of Past. Like you just have to go raid. Like
this. I like how I put down Scourge of the Past fresh, know what to do. Exactly what this guy is, but he has 3 people. So I'm messaging him and telling him I have 2. I have another. Message not sending because the pussy has his fucking messages turned off. Alright, Jimmy, can you find that guy's thing? He needs 2 more people. It's by registered Vex offender.
how long ago was it posted?
Oh, one more.
How long ago was it posted?
I don't know.
Hey, well, that would definitely help me because I'd be able to.
2 seconds ago, but that was like 2 minutes ago. So 2 minutes ago.
Okay, well.
Maybe a minute ago. It says, Sword of the Past, fresh, know what to do. Dawnblade, Gunslinger, Night Stalker, Sentinel.
I joined.
Oh!
Let's go.
It's full freaking chimichanga. Oh, we don't have mics.
I thought I had a mic because I'm a gamer.
Not on my screen. You have no mic on my screen. Oh, there's the mic.
Temp? I'm pretty sure I played with Temp yesterday. Or I saw Temp a bunch yesterday on the freaking website.
Sex offender, yeah, what if I mean that?
Yes, I'm bringing you with me, Andy. You're going with me, Andy! Hey!
Please wait while you're being connected with your fire team.
I'm like, we're join a fire team whilst being inside of a fire team.
Are you there? Or are you joining me?
I'm joining. I'm on my freaking other. I'm on my computer right now because I had to freaking because it's annoying stuff. That's why. Alright, what do I look
Oh,
up?
I'm already here, Chim. Where are you?
Go to the past first encounter map. No internet. I'm probably here. I don't know. Let's see. Unable to
Isn't
join
it
target
1 to
player.
12? Party time, Chim.
Did you join? Did they send you a party invite?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up? Good.